teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Ball handed off. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Man in the game brought down short of the marker.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Did he get there on the ground? They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Caught quickly. The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. second down. We're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Looking to throw again. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for first-down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. That can be really deflating. The defense gets the third down stop, but then a roughing the punter call extends the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the run, it's Valentine. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Ducks! A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out. Try to do the same thing here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Yes, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Wide open downfield. Yes, first down yardage at the 46. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time, the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback. It comes up with a big sack for the D.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. We'll hand it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And Honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fallon time. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to run. It's Valentine. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run throw. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. He stopped just short down to the 2, but an excellent run. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He decides to keep it here. Jukes to get free. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
I'll give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
It's a draw. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry-up. Single back, takes the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here's Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense really clicking. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Extending the play now. The quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Finds room at the 30. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Refusing to be stopped in this play. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That's reeled in. It's McClellan. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Ducks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack on first down. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. The Bucs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's McClellan. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score when he first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
The tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Conrad now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Now it's 2nd down here. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Refuses to go down. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
That's caught. It's Johnson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle, but first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. They'll feed the back again. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough.
Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Pass caught, second down now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do for you.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they tack on the extra point. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. First down. We're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Brown. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And he'll set up to throw. It's an out. The catch made. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They pick up the first on the ground. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. So, Cook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Hayes. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Now the pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Going after, up and good. Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grinding away on the ground. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. play. Gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Using his legs. It's Hill. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Hill. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass not complete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Second and long for this offense after the sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defense...
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Chewing clock with the running game. running through the tackle. And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
They look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Game is clearly wrapped up. The offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.